If we just start with team news, anybody returning any fresh injuries after Monday?
There's one or two little knocks there after Monday. I'll see if they are tomorrow, and then I'll judge it from there. But they're in good spirits, right enough. You know, I knew we were up against an exceptional, another level team. The way they're performing, and but knocks wise, I think we're not too bad.
You were talking about the sort of positive comments from Pep Guardiola after the game. Hearing things like that, do you think that gives the players a boost, extra confidence?
Yeah, massively. I think when it comes from somebody as high in the game as himself, I think it's a totally different game from the 7-2 game. Okay, we had one or two little half chances, but honestly, I've seen a lot of football over the years. I've seen a lot of great teams, played a lot against a lot of great teams. They're one of the best the way they're going, and they've got fabulous footballers. That the speed of movement is incredibly high. The speed of the players is incredibly high. And we stuck at it. We never wilted. We never capitulated in it. So we stayed in the game for as long as we could. We lost goals at a bad time. I thought, you've got to hang on to something. We never really gave ourselves a chance, but we were never disgraced, and we'll never, as I said, capitulated in the game.
And despite that defeat, still very close down there at the bottom of the table, still well in it. One of the other sides very much in it as well. Southampton just replaced their manager, Mark Hughes, taken over. Of course, the man who used to sit here. Are you wishing him lots of bad luck?
Do you know, I never really think about it, Kirsty, to be honest. I know Mark, they've done, as I said before, done a fabulous job here before me. And I think was here 4 years or so, nearly 5 years, and done a great job here. So obviously you'll know the problems Southampton in as well, and it's never nice to see a manager lose his job as well. So listen, I've got my own work cut out, and he'll have his own at Southampton. So it's a big job he's got, probably.
Do you think they've got more of a chance of staying up now he's there?
I don't know. I really don't know, because I don't know behind the scenes what happened there or what's went on or anything like that. You just can't blame the manager every time. It's impossible. You can't blame the manager every time for things going wrong. I'm pretty sure Southampton players will be asking the same question: what's went wrong this season? But you just can't keep blaming a manager for things that go wrong.
When you are down in that situation, as I say, everything's so close. Teams like Southampton bringing in a new manager, can you worry about what other teams are doing? Are you constantly checking their results, what they're up to?
No, I don't. I just concentrate on my own team. I know it's above me. I know the points thing. I know everything that's going on, but I concentrate on my own team. I've always been like that. I've tended never to really look at other people's results, because I always think, look after yourself first and foremost. And if we keep the same fighting spirit we've got, and as Pep says, if we keep that, and we keep that, we'll be all right. We'll be fine. And the main objective is just stay in the league. That's the main focus, is stay in the league, and then you rebuild for next season. The
fact that Hughes is there with the Stoke connection, does that add extra spice though to this relegation battle?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. I think if you look at things like that, it's probably wrong. I think they'll concentrate on his own fixtures. Southampton have got hard games like everybody else, and I'm pretty sure he'll concentrate on Southampton's form. So and I'll do the same. I'll do the same here. Concentrate on our games and our form, and hopefully we can start to win.
Is this game a must-win game on Saturday against Everton?
Yeah, but so was the Huddersfield one when I came in. So was Brighton. So was Watford. Every game I've been in here, as I said before, my thinking's not changed. Even against Manchester City, you get into the game thinking you can win, and it's not changed. And it's the same with this one. I know we have to win games to stay in the league. As I said, our form's been pretty decent. Again, okay, Monday night we come up against, as I said, an extraordinary team. That was a team from another league, I thought, the way they were playing, but they've done that to most.
Earlier on in the season there was a lot of talk about the defensive difficulties, and it seemed to have tightened up a lot at the back. How do you go now about maybe getting the goals that you need to get those 3 points?
Well, I think we've got to be a little bit better in the final third. I think you're right with there. I think going forward, I think we get into good positions. It's just that little final pass. It's just not been there. I think we need goals from different areas of the pitch. I think losing Mam was a blow to us when we lost him against Southampton. But it's an opportunity for somebody else to take it on. So, but we have to be collective as a group, a little bit better, I think, in going forward.
The fact that Shaqiri's been showing some excellent form, is that a boost? Does he lift other players, you know? And
yeah, but I don't think you can be too reliant on one player. I think it's a difficult thing for that to happen unless you're Leo Messi. I think that type of player. But Shaq's done great for us, but he needs a little bit of help as well, you know. And we need it from other areas of the pitch. If we get that, then we're certainly in the game. And that's the way I view it. I think if everybody chips in with some goals, then we've got a better chance. What
do you expect from Everton? They're quite hard to read. They've been a little inconsistent in terms of their results.
Well, I think you've called it there. I think the inconsistency, they've probably can't put their finger on it either. Why they've been up and down, and I know Sam's went in there and done really well. And I saw them last Saturday against Brighton, and it's going to be a really difficult game, totally different from the game we had on Monday night. Really, really totally different. So, but again, we're at home, and we have a big crowd coming here. It's up to us to try and entertain and try and win the game.
Do you know Sam Allardyce well? What do you make to the job he's done there?
Yeah, I've met him a few times, just being obviously a fellow manager. And I think wherever Sam's went, he's always done well. I think Everton as well, I think he's done a good job, and even West Ham before him. You can go through a lot of the clubs he's been at, he's always done well. So yeah, I know it's going to be a tough game.
Because he's had plenty of criticism, hasn't he? Quite a lot of pressure on him already. Are you surprised by that?
This criticism surprised me. In football nowadays, probably not, because it comes with the territory. I think it's you know it's coming, and sometimes I think it's unfair and unjust with some level of criticism some people get. But I think you know that comes with the game.
Pickford in goal for them, Butland for you. Two of the keepers very much at the forefront for England. Would you see them as the two battling it out for that number one spot? Are they the two best keepers in this country right now?
I think the two of them are excellent. But I think there's a lot of good goalkeepers. Obviously Joe Hart's still in the mix. Foster at Southampton was still in the mix. Heaton at Burnley if he gets fit. So I think England have got some really good goalkeepers. I said before that would be Gareth's call who he picks. I can only speak in Jack's behalf, as I said before. I think Butland's definitely top draw goalkeeper.
It's good to have somebody like him in form for you at the moment. Yeah. Could make the difference, couldn't it?
Yeah, no, he's excellent, yeah. A good goalkeeper's worth their weight in gold, I think, and I'm fortunate enough that he's here and performing really well.
And just finally, obviously Gylfi Sigurdsson injured for Everton. Not quite sure how long he'll be out for, but will he be a big miss for them?
I think his delivery of the ball is excellent. I think his set plays are excellent. I think he's a really good player, him. I really do. I think he's a really clever footballer. And his set plays, I think they're a massive part of his game. And if he is out injured, it's a bonus for us if he is. All right.
Hi, Paul. It's in your own hands, obviously. Still, how much of a psychological advantage is that, knowing that?
I think that's important for us. I think if we win on Saturday and we do go out the bottom three, psychologically that's a great thing for us. We've been in there, the bottom three, for a number of weeks now. We've handled it, and we're only, as I said before, I think 3 points off of 12. I think it is. So there's nothing really in it. So it's still well in your capabilities of it, and some of the run-ins that teams have got is extremely difficult. So I'm thankful it's in our own hands, that we don't have to rely on other teams.
Since you've come in, you've not been, taken apart by teams. There've been a lot of draws, a lot of really close results, and clean sheets as well.
Yeah.
What more do you think needs to be done just to find that extra bit of percentage, maybe, to get that win?
I just think going forward, we need to be a little bit better going forward. I think we get into good areas, and it's just that final little pass that's just not been there at the minute. But I think going forward and getting to the last third, we're fine. It's just that risk taking in the final third, which I think you have to take. You've got to take the risk with it and be be constructive, and we've got players to do it. They just need to pull the trigger a little bit earlier on, I think.
And with the players, have you noticed any heads dropping, any sort of moods, about the current situation?
No, not at all. No, I never let the training ground go into that mode of negativity. It's too much negativity, I think, and I've never been one like that. I've always kind of been upbeat and keep lads upbeat, because once a game finishes, you can't change it, win, lose or draw. You've got to let it go, and I think that's important, that we're always on that wave of okay, we win the game, let it go. We lose it, you analyse it, and then you let it go. So I think that's important.
Thanks.
All right.
You talked about the lack of final balls into the box. Do you think that Ramadan is ready for a start to achieve that?
I'll just say, I think he done well when he came on yesterday, on Monday. Ramadan, I think he done well. I think he's ready to play. I think he's enthusiastic to play. I think he's got really good attributes, and I think he still needs to learn some parts of the game. But he's definitely got a great thing that footballers have got, is speed. Ramadan, so he's in my thinking for it.
And your main strikers, Crouchy, Diouf, yesterday, are they all fit?
Peter and Hesse is definitely fit. Definitely. Mam, I'll have to wait and see between now and tomorrow. Now and tomorrow, Saturday. So I'll make that call when I know how fit he is.
Side's still in the mix.
Side's still in the mix. Yep, definitely.
Paul, you've talked about, in the past, you've talked about how important the fans are in this.
Yeah.
Bruno Martins Indy made a comment that he hoped that some of the fans would stay. A lot of people left with 10 minutes to go on Monday. They can have a massive impact on Saturday, can't they? We need the fans to be with us from the first minute right to the end, don't we?
Since I've been at this club, they've been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Home and away, they really have. To be fair, I thought the reaction after the game on Monday night was exceptional. There was a lot of fans clapping because I think they saw the effort that the team put in. I think you've got to put into context what you're up against. You're up against an incredible team there that can win Champions League football, and they're running away with the league. It's incredible. There's so many points ahead, but I think we stuck at it. It's no Manchester City of a few years ago. That they're under a different manager who's got them playing an incredible way of football, and but the fans since I've been here, honestly, they've been absolutely brilliant, home and away, and we'll need them on Saturday. But it's up to us. I've always said that since I came in. It's up to us to give them something as well, and we have to entertain. It's our home game, and we have to be on the front foot. And there's no time for fatigue. You have to be ready for it. All right.
Well, folks.
All right. See you later on. See you later.
Thank
See
you,
you
all
later.
the best.
See you.